Yes, Willem? Ask me if ever here. Ja, dis wat dankie Willem. Wat het nou? Okay guys, good evening out of a chilly Kimberley, but nice weather during the day. So it's really, the evenings is cold, but thank goodness we don't have any ESCOM troubles tonight. So we all have lights, and yes, may we bring really the light tonight to your homes. It's important for me to say that because, you know, you can be a bearer of light to so many people across the world. So tonight we have two special ladies who's on the call tonight. The one is a Silver Executive Director, and I want to welcome her tonight. Luandri Bloem, Luandri Bloem. Luandri, is your surname Bloem? Nee. Well, ek nou die kat aan die stert weet. Let just quickly check. I think it's Luandri Bloem. It's a special lady. It's a special friend of the, or not a special friend, it's a sister of the lady who's going to speak tonight. So Luandri, you can just unlock yourself and unmute yourself and put your video on. And then Luandri is going to share with us product as well as her why. So I'm over to you, Luandri.
Thank you so much, Erlene. Hello, everyone, and thank you for this opportunity to share on this platform tonight. I'm Luandri Bloem from Hartbeespoort in the Northwest, and I'm an Executive Director in the Manatech business. I would like to thank my upline and my mentor, my Enroller Gold Executive Director, my sister, Anjeanette Tait, for offering this life-changing opportunity to me 2 years ago. I will forever be grateful for you for making me part of this business. The products has really changed me and my husband's lives, and in terms of the business, I've really learned a lot as to creating a positive outlook on life, and being part of this business has really helped me so much with personal growth. So tonight I'm going to share on a product which changed me and my husband's health 360 degrees. It is really a product which we will never ever stop using. I'm going to share the Manatech's Catalyst. It is the best multivitamin and mineral, and this product was recommended to me before I joined the business. And the reason why my sister recommended the Catalyst was because of me and my husband complaining constantly of our low energy levels. So there was something that was clearly missing in our lifestyle, and the Catalyst was suggested to us. We've always been living a quite healthy lifestyle, but something was just lacking. And after 3 days of using the Catalyst, me and my husband could feel a drastic improvement in our energy levels. And up until today, we haven't felt that level of tiredness ever again. So this product really increases your energy levels, it stabilizes your blood sugar levels, and it improves various different functions in our body. The catalyst also contains the amyloidose complex, which is the glyconutrients it provides for our bodies so that our cells can communicate properly. And when we have healthy cells, we can maintain a healthy body and lifestyle. The catalyst contains a wide spectrum of our A to Z vitamins and minerals, and this is a product that each and every person out there should use because it is a reality, significant gap in our nutrition. And my biggest why for joining the Manatech business was because of the science which is behind this phenomenal supplement range. I don't know of another product out there which has the science which is on this level. And when I started my Manatech journey, I did a lot of research on the Manatech products, and I was blown away through everything that goes into the formulations of these supplements. Throughout my journey and training with Manatech, I got in contact with a lot of doctors, which also recommends Manatech to their patients, and also stocks the Manatech supplements at their practices. And today I have so many clients which has amazing testimonies of how the Manatech supplements changed their lives. And that is the most rewarding part of being a part of this business. For those of you on this call tonight, which is given this business opportunity, say yes, because it really has changed so many others' health and lives. I would like to share a short video on the catalyst explained by the doctor of Manatech, Dr. Steve Nugent, and this is also going to give you a good idea of how important the catalyst is for our health. Thank you, Rulene, for this opportunity, and thank you for sharing this video for us. Hi Rulene, ek weet jy of jy my kan hoor nie, maar daar's geen klank op die video huidiglik nie.
Laat ek dit gou kyk.
Okay, dankie.
Ekskuus julle. Gou kyk, weet jy wat die probleem is nie. Andre, jy kan nie vir my sê as daar klank opkom, hoor.
Ja, dis 100% reg.
Okay.
Nee, julle, ek hoor ook nou weer niks nie, Rulene. Ek weet nie of dit die sein is nie.
Ek het nie cooking clue nie, Anjeanette. So kom ons gaan aan. Dankie vir jou, Luandri. I really appreciate that. I don't know. I will test it next time thoroughly because I did try previous time when we had a Zoom opportunity meeting, and he was also struggling with the sound. So I will ask, JP perhaps over the weekend, what is the difference. But next up, Luandri, you can just put off your sound. Thank you very much. Next up, we have a Gold Executive Director, a very phenomenal lady, a lady that's very close to my heart, a lady that, the two of us can really vibrate on the same level. And and that's why I brought her onto the Zoom tonight, because she's a very special lady for me. And before that, I just want to say thank you to my upline, Brans Prestentials, Aleperi and Quentin van Sail, as well as Sylvan Prinsloo, who's my mastermind coach and mentor. So next up, we have a lady of Heidelberg, close to Johannesburg, just close to Joburg. A very special girl, I already said that. So no longer wait. Anjeanette Tait, welcome to the Zoom.
Thank you so much, Relene. Yeah, it's a privilege to be on this Zoom tonight. Thank you for having me. I just want to, before I start, thank my upline, my branch presidential director, my enroller, and my counselor, Karna Rousseau, and then to you, Relene, for walking the walk with me, being my mentor, my soundboard, and like you said, we connect on different levels, and I really appreciate you so much and the input that you have in my life. Relene, are we going to do the plan now? Can you screen share the plan on your side?
Sorry, I will now. I just want to quickly unpin Luandri because I think she's just. I just want to go and unpin her quickly. Sorry, guys.
Okay. No, that's perfect.
Now, so allow to multi-pin. Okay, sure. Let's check if this is better. You can I just want to get you on the screen again. Sorry guys, just give me a second.
No, I'm going to go on so long. I'm going to share maybe why I joined the business. I've been in the Monotech business for 2 years and a few months. And when the opportunity was brought to my attention, we were using the products for my children, the Mana Bears, and I really was interested in knowing more. And I just felt something was lacking as well. I felt like, I can be better. I want to change people's lives. And I also wanted to make sure that we've got a backup plan if anything would happen in, financially, or to me or my husband's job. Because a few years ago, we were in a very difficult financial situation. Which brought a lot of stress and anxiety. And I just felt with this opportunity, I can build something that can be a backup plan for us. And this 2 years and a few months has really changed my life in so many ways. I can't even start to explain how it changed me personally. The person that I've become in this last few years it blew my mind. And also my family members' minds. They can't believe that I'm the same person that I was 3 years ago, for instance. So this opportunity is really something next level. I want to use that word because it's really life-changing with the products that we've got, with the amazing personal development system that we've got. It's not just some tablets or powders or supplements. It's really much bigger than that. And if you can open your mind to the fact that it's way bigger than you can imagine, then I want to say the world is your oyster, because it can take you places, and you can become something that you didn't imagine you can be. And it's really something that anybody can do. You can be somebody that lives in a garage. I mean, we've got testimonies of presidentials that had only a blanket and a mattress that she was sleeping with her children on, and she's presidential. So it's really for anybody and everybody, and that made me also excited, because there's so many people out there that you can present this opportunity to, because it's for everybody. There's no age restriction, there's no degree or any experience that you need to have. It's really, if you've got the excitement and the energy and the why, then you can do this business anywhere, anytime, and with much success. I just want to find out if you are ready, Relene. There we go. All right. Okay, so I'm going to just run through the plan of the Monotech opportunity with you guys. The first screen is, how can you, if you are not, you haven't joined the company yet, there's obviously 2 ways that you can join. And for those of you that are in the business already, you are obviously on the right side of the screen. But we know that you can become either a customer or an associate. Now, a customer is somebody that uses the product. That is no registration cost at all. You buy the product at a wholesale price, so you need to order it obviously through an associate or on the Manatech website, and then you get 20% loyalty points. So that means for every, say for instance, you buy for 1,000 Rand, you get more or less 200 back in loyalty points, which you build up then, and at the end of the day, you can then buy products with those loyalty points. And then you also get referral points, which is an amazing initiative that Manatech also brought in last year, where you can, because you experience great results with the product, you can refer the products to other friends. So you're not really actively participating in the business, but you like the product and you love the results that you're getting, and you just refer clients or friends to the associate that you buy your products from, and they can help them with a referral link that gets connected to your account, which means that on that order that your referral orders, then you get 25% loyalty points or referral points, which is also then added to your loyalty points, and you can then also create or generate a bigger build up faster, which you can order your products with. Then you also qualify for the 90-day money-back guarantee. This excites me so much, and I'm going to get into that a little bit later. But it's just nice to know that there's Manatech is putting their money where their mouth is. They're not just saying our products work. They guarantee that if it doesn't work for you, then you get a 90-day money-back guarantee. Then on the right side is the associate, and for this presentation, I'm going to go more into this side. When you want to become a business builder and you actively want to build this business, you want to make it your own business, and you want to go to places that, like I said, your mind doesn't even know where that places are. It can't even imagine it. Then you pay a 750 registration fee. That is a 600 Rand annual fee plus, I'm lying, 750, because it's 110, so it's more or less 640 plus the 110 courier fee. So what it's included, a lot of people want to know, but what do I get? You get a starter pack, which is a CD which contains different topics that helps you to start up your business. And you also get booklets and things like that. You can decide if you want to order products with your starter kit so that you get it delivered to you with the starter kit, and you only pay a once-off courier fee. But that's not all that you get. You get a business. You get an international business. So 750 Rand is nothing if you think of what you are actually getting. I mean, if you think of starting up a business in the industry out there, any business, if you think of starting a guest house or a beauty salon, I mean, the cost that's going to be in the beginning to get it started up is, it's an amount that a little of us do have these days. So this is just a very easy way and a cost-effective way of starting your own business. Okay, so you also buy the products at a wholesale price. You get up to 20% loyalty points like the clients. You get a monthly business income, which we are going to get into a little bit later. You also qualify for the 90-day money-back guarantee. And like I said, you've got an access to a turnkey system. So you get into this car. I mean, people have walked the walk and they have had success, and you just plug into their system, their success, their stories, those trainings. It's all free, it's all online, that you can just plug into and turn that key, and everything is in place for you. And there's also a lot of incentives. Every year we have an incentive that you can qualify for, which is amazing. You just do what you do, you talk about the products and you qualify for incentive, and you go on an all expenses paid trip to a very exotic 5-star destination. All right, so we can go on to the next slide. All right, just a little bit of history on the company. Manatech is a health and wellness, or is a company in the health and wellness industry. And there's 3 parts. We've got the business part that we are going to talk about tonight, the active building part. Then we also have the products, which we trade with. I mean, we've got something that we are presenting or are recommending to people. And then we also have the heart of Manatik, which is the M5M. Now that is our, now I'm thinking of the English word, liefdadigheid, charity organization, that for every automatic order that you buy with, every time, like a monthly order that your clients create, or you as an associate as well, Manatik will donate a month's supply for a child that is malnourished. And that is something that I think a lot of people, it touches their heart, because a lot of us wants to get involved in a charity, or we want to make a difference out there, but we don't really have the time or the means, or, you know, it's difficult when something is not really in your town that you live in. And this is the way that, without even really doing something, with just recommending the product, you are making a difference in a child somewhere in the world where they don't have food every day that nourishes them. They maybe get food, but it's not full of nourishment, and children need nourishment to flourish. So this is something that Manatik is very proud of, and their mission is to feed 5 million children around the world. So yeah, we are hoping and praying and believing that they're going to reach that goal very soon. All right, then Manatik was founded in 1994. It's in 26 countries, and we trade on NASDAQ since 1999. And the company name that we're trading as is MTEX. Now, these three, just the three first topics on this list makes me so proud, because in the first place, we have been in business for almost 27 years. Yeah, 27 years. So for a company to last 27 years is amazing. And you know, when you buy into this company, or you start your business in this company, you know that it's something that has stood the test of time. It's not a new company that is only 6 months old. It's something that, you know, they have walked the walk, and you can, with a rest assured heart, become part of this company. 26 countries makes me proud as well, because it's growing every year. And this is something that when you pay 750 Rand, you get an international business. So you can be anywhere in these 26 countries in the world, and you can do your business. You can also have clients and business builders or partners in your business in 26 other countries. So that is amazing, because you can sit, like me, I'm sitting on a farm in Heidelberg. I can have a client in Cape Town, in Australia, in England, or wherever, and I can build my business to a big international business. And then the next one, the fact that Manatik is trading on NASDAQ is really something for the men, especially for my husband. It was something when I told him about this opportunity, and I said, you know what, they trade on NASDAQ since 1999. He said, you know what, go for it. Because he knew that for somebody to trade on NASDAQ, it has to be a legitimate company, because NASDAQ audits your company. If you trade on NASDAQ, they audit you every quarter of the year. So 4 times a year you get audited. And if everything is not above board, you get scratched off of the of NASDAQ. So that is also, just for me, something that I'm proud of, and I promote that a lot, because it means as well that Manatik is really trying their best, or putting their best forward for us. That's also part of the business. Okay, and then I just want to skip to the second bottom one, the 90-day money-back guarantee. For a company to last 27 years and have a 90-day money-back guarantee, that speaks volumes. Because if our products didn't work and people just keep on returning the products for the credit, then it means that we wouldn't have been here for 27 years. So that's something that I am very, very proud of, and knowing that our products do work and our clients absolutely love our products. The next one, the low startup cost. Like you heard, it's 750 Rand. It's not millions or thousands. It's just 750 Rand. So you actually have nothing to lose. You can easily make that 750 and more in your first month that you enroll. Then turnkey. Any other business out there that you start is going to have a lot of risk and things that you need to get and make sure that you've got everything that you need, like, for instance, stock and staff, and you make sure that you've got the delivery sorted out, or whatever the case may be. You don't have any of those worries. Manatech does everything for you. You have a very secure, safe, user-friendly website that you just place your order. Everything goes to Manatech. They do everything for you. They pack it in parcels, very nice, with the invoice. They deliver it to the client. You don't need to worry about month-end paying anybody. You get paid, which is amazing, every 15th of the month for the month that you worked the previous month. So there's no risk. There's no staff, no deliveries. It's just really, like I said, you get into this car, you turn the ignition, and you go. And then something that a lot of people love as well, and I'm very proud of as well, is the 140 plus patents that we've got in our products. There's no product like Manatech. We are the patent holders of one of the specific ingredients, the glyconutrition. We are the pioneers on this field. So it makes me excited to know that we're just not another supplement company. We are the best, and we have all the patents on our side. If you need any other information, specific scientific information on our products as well, there's a website, www.manatechscience.org, that has clinical trials, that got all the ingredients, the publications, and everything. It's very interesting to search our products on that website as well. All right, then the next slide. Okay, so now you've decided to become part of the business, and you enrolled and you're ready to go. So now I'm just quickly going to go into how you can earn the first type of commissions. You need to obviously be a product of the product. That's very important to me, and as well the people that I enroll. I really motivate them to make sure that they use the product, and they start, even if it's just one product, just to make sure that you build up a story so that you can share this story with other people. There are a lot of testimonies on our groups as well that you can also share with people that you care about, but it's nice to have your own story as well. So now you start talking about these products and you share it with everybody that you know and care about. And you get to a place where you get customers that enroll into your business, meaning they become your customers. And then for every single customer that enrolls, being it on a one-time order or on a automatic order, you get 25% on their first order. Which is a lot of money if you think about it. I mean, it's not a 5 or a 2 or a 10%, it's 25%. So that's just from Manatech's side to say, well done, you've created a new customer. We are rewarding you with 25% on that first order. Then on reoccurring orders, you have to qualify into 2 levels. The first one, every single product has got a point volume. So it's got a point awarded to it. Our cheapest product has got 26 points, and it goes up to over 200 points for some of the products. And then you accumulate, obviously, customers into your pot or your client base. And say, for instance, you get to a point level of 200 to 499. We call that power 10. Then you qualify for 10% commission on that commissional value of those products. If you get to 500 or more in point volume, you qualify for power 15, which is then 15%. So these 3 combined. So every month you're probably going to get new customers. You're still going to get the 25% on their first order. And depending on what your point volume is, you will qualify for either power 10 or power 15. Now you are very excited because now you've been earning your commission on your customers. Now you want to share this with people that you care about or people that you hear about that needs an opportunity to get an extra income or whatever the case may be. So now you enroll 2 active business builders or associates in your business, and you help them and you share with them how you got to 500 or how you present this opportunity or these products to customers, and they get to 500 as well. So you got your 500 and you help these 2 associates to also each get their 500. Then you qualify for Team 2 bonus. Now this is only a bonus, so you will still get paid your 25 or 10 or 15%, and you will also still qualify for a percentage of commission on the sales of the people that you enroll. So this is just an extra bonus. This team 2 bonus is 1,000 Rand, which means if you can complete this picture that I just explained to you, you can easily earn between 2,000 and 3,000 Rand a month. Okay, then we're going on to the next slide. Thanks, Relene. Then now you're very excited. You got your 2 people. Now you want to talk about this business to everybody, and they decide to get, be part of your business. Now you've got 4 business builders that's actively building the business with you. And these 4 and you all make your 500 points in your business. Then you qualify for team 4. Now, team 4 is an extra 1,500 Rand. So that's your team 2 plus your team, team 4. So it's 4 people. So you get your 1,000 plus 1,500, which is 2,500 plus all your commissions. You can easily get an earning of around 5,000 Rand plus minus per month. Now, this excited me a lot in the beginning when this was explained to me, because I thought 5,000 Rand a month. I mean, just for talking about these products and about this business to people, that can't be too hard. And when my enroller, Karna, told me that, that a 5,000 Rand residual or passive income every month is equal to having 1 million Rand in the bank, and you get the interest on that, or having 1 million Rands property and you get the rent income. And I knew at that stage that I can't afford 1 million Rand house extra than my own house, or I don't have 1 million Rand cash that I can go and invest. So this is a much easier way and a way more fun way that getting to that 5,000 Rand passive income a month. All right, then the next slide. All right, so then obviously if you start enrolling people in your business, we talk about leadership ranks. We are in the business of creating leaders. We are in the business of changing people's mindset, the way they inspire, the way they motivate, the way they uplift themselves and also other people. Now, if you've got people in your business, there's different ranks that you can, you can go up in. The first one is director, and then you have to have 1,500 points in your business. That means your points and the people that you enrolled, their points. So that needs to add up to about 1,500 or more. And then your earnings can be around 1,000 or 3,000 Rand per month. Then you get to executive director, which is a very, very nice level to get to. That's around 6,000 points, and that you can earn between 5,000 and 10,000 Rand a month. I mean, this is amazing to earn that passively. Then 20,000 points is Gold Executive Director, which is about 15,000 to 30,000 Rand per month, depending on where your points are. And then 40,000 points is the ranking level that I think everybody in the business is aspiring to get to. So this is the 2 to 4 year plan for most of us. This is Presidential Director, which is an amazing, amazing level to be on. And that is earning between 30,000 to about 60,000 Rand a month. And then it goes on and on. The sky is definitely the limit. If your mind can believe it, you can certainly achieve it. And then we can go to the next slide. Okay, so if you are deciding to become part of this business, there's a lot of reasons why people join network marketing. For extra income, financial freedom, more spare time that you want to spend with your family, you have your own business, retirement. I mean, a lot of us are already stressing about, do I have enough for my retirement one day? This is something that I'm very, very passionate about, is to leave a legacy, not only financially, but to learn my children how to be better people, how to change other people's lives, how to be, positive, have a positive mindset. So this is something that this company can help you with, helping others and also for the personal development. And for those of you that maybe is new, that you've just joined the company, go and find out just again why you said yes to this opportunity. Which one of these are the ones that really stands out for you, and just go and make that, just create that passion in your heart for your reason why you decided to get part of this business. So I want to end off the slideshow just with, this is a famous quote of Richard Branson, and he says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, just say yes, because you can learn how to do it later. And this is something that I can really testify for. My journey, I didn't know anything in the beginning. I am in a medical profession, not anymore. I'm doing Manatech full-time now, but at that stage, I did have a little bit of medical background, but I didn't know anything about supplementation. I didn't know anything about network marketing. And at the beginning, it did scare me. But you learn how to do it if you are willing and you've got a massive why. I can assure you, if you've got an open mind and an open heart, you are going to learn the ropes as you go along. Yeah, so thank you, Rulene, for sharing the slideshow. I hope everybody found it interesting, and I hope something resonated with you. If you are part of the business, or if you are not, I hope you decide to join the business. And for those of you that are part, take this opportunity just to learn also how the plan works, because this is one of the key points in doing this business. We need to talk about the plan. We need to show the plan to our prospects, and we need to get comfortable in it. So take this opportunity just to make notes. And if you've got questions, please, refer back to Rulene or myself in just coaching you how to, have confidence in sharing the plan. Okay, Rulene, that's from my side. I don't know if you've got any questions for me.
Thank you so much, Anjeanette. It's such a major privilege for me to have you on tonight. And thank you that you said yes, and that you could really share. I love your plan. I think it's really practical. It's totally different from the rest that I ever saw on this opportunity one. So really thank you for that. I want to ask you, Anjeanette, what is your favorite product for yourself?
Oh my word. I wish I could take you to my kitchen and you can see all the products there, because I don't know anymore. Really, I must be honest with you. I have a few. If I can just name one, I think it would be Catalyst as well. That's the first product that I started with as well. I really do love Catalyst. I feel different if I don't use it. If I skip one day, or maybe one of the, the afternoon or the morning or whatever. And that one combined with the Glyco Cafe is just, it makes my heart sing. I can't imagine my life without the Catalyst and the coffee. It's really my favorite, definitely.
I think, the coffee is one of my favorites too. So yeah, I've got also a few favorites because I use a few products and I just love it.
Yeah.
Tell me furthermore, Anjeanette, why do you do this business? Why would you go through all the huss and bus and all the no's? And yeah, I can actually say sometimes people ignore you. Sometimes they just don't answer you. Why do you go through that? What is the end in mind? What is your dream? Why do you do this?
I think I fell in love with this business. I must say it's very close to my heart. I think I said to JP the other day, it's like my baby. It's like one of my children. I feel so passionate about the whole concept, the company, the people that I've met. I can't imagine my life, like the super regional event coming up this weekend. I am so excited just to see everybody again and just to feel that energy. And I think, Rulene, for me is, I'm on my way to presidential. That is definitely my short-term goal at the moment. I definitely want to have a huge business. I want to go platinum, definitely. And for me, if I take the 2 years that I've been part of this business and the people that I've, made part of my business specifically, and their business, their people in their business, it's really a family. And if I see a WhatsApp coming through saying, thank you for your inspiration today. I really needed that message. Thank you for just listening. If I take counseling sessions, people really, they put their heart out there. And it's really such a privilege just to be part of people's lives and changing their lives, changing their outlook. And the last thing why I'm keeping on, if I can say it like that, is the change in myself. Just if I look at my husband and he says to me, thanks for being so positive. 3 years ago, you were so negative about everything. And that's who I was. I was a person that everything, every little small thing, if I get a puncture in my tire, the whole world will come tumbling down. And now with everything that I've learned and the way I've developed personally, I can't think of not having this business part of my life. Definitely not. Yeah, so I think those few reasons in a pot is definitely why I'm going on and facing the adversities.
You're still young. You're a mother of 2 kids. The one is already going to not to adult world perhaps, or in the puberty.
High school.
In there, yeah. So high school, and your daughter is still in primary school. I want to know from you. What was the biggest gift that you received from Manatee for your family? What was that? Is it money? Is it a reward? Is it a payout? What? Yeah, I would really want to know.
Yeah, Relene, I think if I just want to share this quickly. Guys, we were, like I said, a few years ago, we were really in a financial slump. And I really didn't see how we ever going to get out of that. My first paycheck in 2019 March was 184 Rand. And I still remember my mom and dad visited us. It was a Friday evening, and I got the SMS of the payment. And I think I was part of the business for 4 days. So I had a few clients, and then I got my first commission on the 15th of March. And I was so excited about that 184 Rand. I couldn't believe that I was rewarded for that few days that I just talked to 2 or 3 people about the products and they ordered a plus and a coffee or whatever. I couldn't believe that I was rewarded for that. And that, I think that excitement that I got from that grew into this big, I don't know how to explain it. I think it connected with my family in a way. A relief as well, but it just made me so excited, and they are excited with me as well. And I think the other gift that Manatee gave me is the positivity. I think that the system that changed me, I can be a better mom, and I can be a better wife, and I can be a better friend and a colleague and a daughter and a sister because of the Manatee system. And I think that is the biggest gift. I think if the money aside, the incentive aside, or whatever the case may be, I think the fact that I have become a better person in this business is the biggest gift that could have been given to me and my family. And I can just, give it to them as well. I can teach my children to do affirmations every day about their lives. I do affirmations for them and for my husband as well. So just the positivity in our lives, I think that's the biggest gift, definitely.
I think as well, Anjeanette, I agree with you. I think the whole environment of seeing not the glass half empty, but the glass half full, to change your whole mindset. I want to ask you, because I know all the people on here want to ask, what was your biggest check on Gold Edie? I know it's private. I know people don't want to speak about it, but you know what? It's actually that help people to just to do the next step, next step. So if you can just say, what was your biggest mind-blowing check on as a Gold Edie?
I haven't reached the place where I want to be specifically with Gold Edie as the level. I'm still growing. I make it most of the time, if I can say it like the level. So my biggest paycheck was 23,000, which was an astounding month. But I must say that for the last 4 months, it's been an average of the same amount every month. And that makes me more excited than a uitskieter, if I can say it like that. I want to build a strong foundation. So for me, it makes it makes me excited because I can see that it's growing gradually, but it's staying more or less the same. So I'm building from the bottom up, and it's getting stronger and stronger. But the best one was 23 something. Yeah.
I think when I was gold, Edie, my check was actually between 15 and 25, the average, yeah. So I would really say most of you that are on the call tonight, I really want to encourage you to go to gold executive directors level. I think that's where you really realize that this business, there's more involved, in this business than, I think then you realize that there's passive income involved. Because I think people don't understand it. If you say, I rather earn 1% of 100 people, so 1% of 100 people gives you 100% on their turnover, rather than 100% on my own. So say, for instance, I do today 1,000 Rand. Then when I have a team of 100 people, they do a total amount of 1,000 times 100. So 100,000. So you can never beat a team or a group of people that do this thing together. So I think that is the success of this whole business, is definitely that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's the 4-year career now.
The 4-year career, the 4-year career. I love the 4-year career already.
Amazing.
I already did it once, as well as the other book was Beach Money. That was really, when I drive up to the super regionals, and then I have 6 hours in the car, then I have time to go through all these books. So I really want to ask you, while you're saying that, what was the book that really changed your mind? We have still a few minutes. So a book that you can really say, you told me last week when we had the mastermind session that, that you're doing the scrolls. Perhaps you can share on that as well.
I've got a few books. I think in every season of my life, there's a book that stands out. The first book in my first year that I really felt touched me was Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. That book really changed my mindset, because I was fearful of a lot of things, and I think that took away my courage to just do the business. And that book really changed, and I could see the direction of my business also changing when I read that book. And then I started the scrolls last year, but I wasn't that committed. So then I decided this year I'm really gonna do this book now. I'm gonna commit. So how the scrolls work is there's a part of the book that you read, and then you start with the first scroll, and then you read that scroll 3 times a day for a whole month or 30 days, and then you go on to the next scroll. So what it does actually is it creates a habit of reading, but it also does something year and year. So the first scroll that I read last month, I'm on the second one now, was just I'm a new man, I'm a new creation, I'm creating good habits. So that's something that you're actually also speaking into your life. And then the second one, this month's one, is really something that I can see how it's changing me. And that is I get up each day with love in my heart, and I greet every person with love in my heart, and even my enemies, people that say no to me, for instance, or whatever the case might be, I will smile, and in my heart I will say I love you, and they will see it on my face, and they will feel it in their heart. I think the scrolls is something that I can really see in 10 months' time. I'm gonna look back, and I'm gonna know that I had to do this. And I want to challenge you, each and every one of you that's part of the business, if you can get a hold of the scrolls. It's The Greatest Salesman of the World by Ogmandino. It's an amazing book. I think it's something that every person, if you are in Manatee or not, can read. It's life-changing. So yeah, at the moment, those are the 2 specific ones that stands out. I really also love the 4-year career. And another book that was recommended by Luciano a few weeks ago was Battlefield of the Mind. It is by Joyce Myers. It changed my whole outlook on what's what goes on here. So yeah, I think those three specifically.
Thank you, Anjeanette. We're going to close with one question. I want to first listen, guys. The QR code for tonight is 1880. So 1880. It's an easy one.
Great.
The last question I want to ask you, we were on about 12 to 14 people tonight. Tell me, is there any criteria for a person to go gold executive? Do you think there's a criteria? You know, can everybody do it as long as they stick to the plan and stick to the system and do whatever it takes? Or is there only certain people that will do it? I want your honest answer. Thanks, Anjeanette.
Thanks, Rolene. I think, yeah, I mean, everybody's not going to go gold executive director, but everybody can do it. I mean, this business is for everybody. I think it starts here. I was at a place as well last year where gold executive felt very far. In the beginning of lockdown, I thought I was just barely ED and I was still going to silver ED. And then, you know, I had gold ED and I thought I'm never going to make it. And then one day I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, you are going to make it. You are already gold ED. The points just needs to follow. And I really started believing that I am gold ED. And I started affirming it every day. Even my daughter, she, in her prayer, she would write, please God, let mommy be a gold ED. Because she heard it every day. Because I just said, I am a gold ED. I am a gold ED. And yes, you definitely can do it. I think the biggest thing is, don't let the no's get you down. Just keep on talking to people, keep on recruiting people, get the numbers going, because I think that's what I also saw in lockdown. I lost my job and I had a little bit more time, and most of us had more time. So I just talked to people. I called people, I WhatsApp people. I just got the numbers going. And the other thing that I want to share is get leaders in your business. Create leaders. Be the leader that you want to be, and also that you want your team to be, because I think that's where the magic lies. Is if you can create EDs and silver and gold directors, and maybe a silver ED, you can easily go gold ED, definitely. But I think that the biggest thing for me is in here you need to believe that you're already there and do everything that you need to do to also go there. And without the system, and like JP always says, you can get to executive director very easily without the system. But from there, you need to create the leader of the next level inside you. You can't go to silver ED if you don't do the things that a silver ED do. And that's something that I think I take with me on each level that I go to, is become gold ED before the points are there. Become the leader for that leadership rank before the points are really there. And the points will follow, definitely. Yeah, I think that's my take on it.
Anjeanette, I think everybody enjoyed you a lot. I enjoyed you a lot tonight. And
Thanks.
I think the most powerful thing is create leaders. Create leaders, because when you create leaders, leaders create leaders, and then you build a sustainable business. Yes. Tell me, you were a cold market, quickly. You were a cold market that Karna approached, isn't it?
No.
Did she know you?
No. Yeah, we knew each other. Okay. Well, not close friends, but we knew each other. Yes.
Each other. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Anjeanette. May God bless you with your business.
Thanks, Ruby.
I'm going to see you at the Super Regionals, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. To see everybody, to feel the vibe, to feel the positive energy. For me, that's the one thing that I need to go. You need to fill up your tank every 90 days to go the next 90 days. So may God bless you all. And let me just check. Yes, I already lined up a few PDs for the next few weeks. So yes, may God bless you, Anjeanette. And thank you, Luandri, for sharing tonight. And enjoy your evening. Bye.
Thanks, Eileen. Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody.